Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am coming in today with a little bit of a different video. I am coming in with my Fabric Stash blowout sale. First of all, I am wearing the Valentine and Stitch Dune tank. That company is no longer around, but that is what I have on. Actually, I have my Cashmerette jeans on today as well. But this video is all about my Fabric Stash blowout sale. So as you all know, and let me scoot over so I can pop up a picture. Kind of the before of a shelf that I had a lot of fabric on, and then of course in the closet behind me are some fabrics I have hanging up. Ooh, okay, I just was sneezing. Anyway, and so I went through taking inventory because you all know I do plan to do a revamp of my entire sewing space in my sewing room. And so in preparation for that, I wanted to go through my fabric stash, and I was like, you know what? I'm not in love with it anymore. Very nice, beautiful fabrics, just not in love with them anymore. Don't believe I will ever sew them up. And of course, I tried to rationale like, well, you could do this, but no, if I haven't done it by now, I'm not going to. So I decided to put them up for sale. Now, as of today, which is May 31st, last day of Me Made May, I posted, if you saw my post here on YouTube, and I did a post on Instagram, I put up all of the fabric, the pieces I had, on Pattern Review as well as eBay. Well, eBay only allowed me to list so many. So I got this idea that, okay, if I can create a private page on my business page, meaning when you go to my business website, you won't see this page at all. But if I can have it hidden, I will do that, because then at least it'll be a platform, because everybody is not part of Pattern Review. A member, you have to be a member in order to access the class. Okay, sorry about that. So you have to be a member in order to access the classified. So I was like, okay, and eBay only let me put so many up there. So what I decided to do was create this private page on my website where everything is out there and you can see everything, whether you're on Pattern Review or not. And so that is what I did, and I'm leaving everything on all three platforms. So this is posted on eBay, what could go up on eBay, everything is in Pattern Review and on the website. So I have to constantly manage them because people have been buying them since I posted this a couple days ago. And so what I'm going to do now, as of today, right now, on May 31st, I'm just going to show you a few of the fabrics, but the first thing I'm going to do is pop in here how you navigate to the website, because the code you use, the password you use to get onto the private page is fabricdestash. I'll put it right here on the screen, fabricdestash. That's it, all lowercase, fabricdestash. So let me pause here and go to show you how you go ahead and navigate. And if you have any questions still after that, let me know, but hopefully this is pretty self-explanatory. Okay, this is where you type in the password fabricdestash and you click enter once you hit the website there. And then as you scroll down, I'm just showing you here the various fabrics that are available on the site. These prices are for all of the yardage. This is not per yard. It's whatever the yardage is. That's how much the fabric will cost. So I just put something in the basket just to kind of show you the checkout process. This is one of the fabrics that is available, 3 yards. And I have various pictures to kind of give you some close-ups. And so here I'm just going to add it to the cart and just walk you through the checkout process, which is like most websites. You just add it into the cart. And then on the checkout page, you will go ahead and select checkout. And here, I just want to point out, you can click or unclick the subscribe to the mailing list. The mailing list is for my business. It's not for a NaturalDane blog or anything like that. So I would suggest you unclick that. So unless you want to be a part of the Fabric Boutique's email list. And so here, I'm just going to show what pops up for checkout options. So you will know the various options that you have. And I'm just putting in a P.O. box, zip code, and city, so you at least can see what pops up. So there, as you can tell, you have the various options to choose. Excuse me, I have been sneezing. And once we get past the shipping options that are available, here are the options. You can do your credit card, or you have the option of using PayPal. So that is essentially it. If you have any questions beyond this, please leave them in the comment section below. All right. So hopefully that was self-explanatory. You see that you can check out with PayPal, you have two options of checking out credit card or PayPal. Totally up to you. So let me just show you a couple of the pieces that I had. The one on the screen I just showed was this Ponte. It's a lightweight Ponte. I just want to show you the feel of some of these. This is a lightweight Ponte. That's the one that I showed you. And as you can tell, for all of the postings, this is for whatever yardage I have. I think this is 3 or 4 yards. It's all of it. You get all of it. There's no by yardage. I'm not about that cutting the yardage up. You just have it all and you're going to get a good deal on it. So, and then the other thing is, if you notice, if you go out to the site, there's 4 free fabrics. I put them, they're all in there at $0, but they're free because they're remnants where they're less than a yard, and I just didn't feel like fooling around with trying to do all this fancy calculation for that. So I put it as free. If you want it with a purchase, you have to make a purchase in order to get it. But if you want it, go right ahead and add that to your checkout, and I'll send that free fabric along with whatever it is that you purchase. What else do I want to point out? So yeah, that's basically it. I'm keeping it real simple. Like I said, I really want to move this stash because ultimately my goal is not to have a stash the way I had before. I don't need piles and piles of fabric. I want to kind of get back to how I was before when I first started sewing. Is yes, I will, don't get it twisted, I will, if I see a good deal on some fabric, I will get it. But I just don't want to collect. Because then I get, kind of uninterested in it after some time. And that's what ended up happening with some of these pieces. And then some of these pieces, I just don't want to wear the fabric. So, or make the fabric into something that I will wear. Now this here is also, and I remember this came from Girl Charlie. It's another knit. This is that purple and oatmeal one. And if you can see, there's tiny specks in there. So very nice. Again, total yardage and everything is in. You have to go to the site. I'm not going to go over the yardage in my hands or the price. Go to the site and check it out. This is another knit. This is a black background. You can see that. Again, I just want to share with you a few of the pieces that I have. This is, and I never thought I would give this up. But I was like, I'm not gonna use this. This is, if you all remember, I hauled this from Sass Fabrics. I remember where I got this one. This is the pomegranate, and it's a cotton. It's almost like I don't think it's stretched. Do I have any stretch? No, it doesn't have any stretch. But I put the width. I think this was 57 inches. But beautiful. but I'm not gonna make anything out of it. I'm not. I fell in love with the print when I saw it, and as it turns out, I'm not gonna make anything with it. This here is 2 pieces. This is a pink. I forget. I know this was 4 yards total. Also, read the description box for all of the pieces, because if it's 4 yards but it was cut up in like 1 yard and 3 yards, or 2 yards and 2 yards, I put that in the description box. This is a cotton lawn, I do know that. And I have fuller pictures on the site, so you'll have to go out there and check it out. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. They have been flying, which is the goal. This here is this is a cotton sateen. It's a pink animal print. But yeah, it's been flying off the shelves, literally, and so which is good. So whatever is left as of when you see this, which will be Sunday, yeah, go for it. Have at it. Have some fun. Grab some pieces. You like the free ones. As long as you're purchasing something else, you can add the free ones into your cart checkout, and it's all good. So that is it. That's all I have. Trying to think if I'm forgetting. That's all I have. Nothing else. Just wanted to come in and let you know about this Fabric Stash blowout sale. Go ahead and make your purchases. Grab the free items. And yeah, I will see you next Sunday. All right, everybody, that is all. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section, or go ahead and email me here. But go over to the website. Again, the password to get in is fabricdestash. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will see you next Sunday.